Namosi side. A few familiar names as well in their ranks. Sakina Sarakaria, Sermaya Komailevuka, the Maris brothers, the former Maris brothers high school student at Huka, and Sermaya Rodin Dalo, the other prop. Talatala Toka Imbai, also a former Maris brothers high school, and Tevita Leweni, the locks. Ratuluke Matanambamba, Ratu Manase Seru, and Onisimo Korumbola complete the back row for Namosi. The backline Moriti. Naivula Everoni Koroimbiao, Setereki Dhongambula, Douglas Rees, Maika Salema, Cherma Andrew, and Rusiate Vaka Lutungone. Remember him from the Dean's final last year for QVS. The reserves O'Connor, Randolph, Baravi, Katunitambua, Wakilai, Savo, Matai Tonga, and another RKS product, Tovilisi Taraka, wearing the number 23 jersey for the Namosi side. The fans continue to enjoy themselves out here while we await the main final between Ramsami Suba and Ganga Naitasiri. But first half is the under-19 final. 2 more to go, 1 down, which was the women's final. And now we have the 2 teams. As you can see them lining up under the tunnel. And out they come. What a way to end the season, especially for these youngsters. Don't forget, there was no secondary schools rugby this year due to the pandemic. This was the opportunity for most of these players. They featured for their respective provincial teams in the Skipper Cup. Now they've been given the opportunity. This is the last 2 teams standing out of the 8. After 14 rounds and the semi-final last week. So technically after 15 games, these are the 2 teams that remain. And only one will stand tall after the 80 minutes in this final. Will it be Nadroga? Or is it going to be Namosi that will take out the Under-19 Skipper Cup title? On paper, they both look good. A lot of players who featured in the Deans last year are in this final. Our referee, our judge, jury, and also the man who will call this match, Maritino Koroivuki. We are all set for the Under-19 final. Jack Vola will get things underway. Namosi with the likes of Seremaya Koroi Levuka, Talatala Toka Imbai and Ratu Manase Seru. Can they guide these Namosi forwards to a title here at the ANZ Stadium in Nadroga? Well, typical of Nadroga, the free-flowing rugby for the baby stallions, just following the footsteps of their elder brothers. And it's been turned over now by Namosi. Out they go, early chance, Talatala Toka Imbai. Namosi on the outside, Everoni now coming back in field. That's Setereki Dhongambula. Quite a start. Oh, went backwards, says the referee. Moriti Nambala Rua was the man who cleaned that up for Namosi. But Rusiate Vakalutungone now been called up. And he's going to go for the 3 points. Rusiate Vaka Lutungone, the youngster from Teilevu, featured for Queen Victoria School last year, a Dean's winner. It's around 47 to 46 meters out. So Rusiate Vakalutungone will he add the first points of the under-19 final, get the first points for the under-19 final. So Rusiate Vakalutungone, the youngster who made the difference at the Dean's final at Lawanga Park last year against Ratu Kandavu Level School. It's a good looking kick. He had the direction, but just not the distance. And Jack Volavola putting it safely into touch for the Nadroga side. Vanavasa Dawita Kali as well out there, playing fullback for Nandro.
Set.
Sermaya Komailevuka. Taken by step back by Talatala, Toka Imbai. Here's Ratuluke, Matana Tambu. One of the former Duvu College players out in playing for Namosi. There's Talatala Toka Imbai again. Was one of the standout players in the Dean's competition last year, Toka Imbai. Taken through now. Onisimo Korombola at halfback. Taken down in tackle. There was Ratu Manasa Seru Namosi. And it's been charged down now. Jack Volavola. He throws it through. Now it's a foot race to the try line. Will this be the first points? Someone has gone through for Nadroga. The inside center, William Nakaiwusa. Now they will have to check this. It was charged down by Jack Volavola, the fly half. William Nakaiwusa followed it through. Well, all we need is down with pressure. Well, you'll be the judge. That looks like in Nadroga, hand in there for Nakaiwusa. Sekusa. William Nakaiwusa. Well, the television match official will make the call. It's a close call as well. Going to be a headache as well for the TMO. Think the try will be given to William Nakaiwusa of Nadroga.
You may award the try. Okay.
And the try has been awarded to the Baby Stallions, the inside center, William Nakaiwusa. Featured for Duvu last year, Duvu College that is, from Yandua village. He has scored the first points of the under-19 final. Nadroga leading now by 5 points to 0. It was a Namosi clearing kick which was charged down by the Nadroga fly half, Jack Vola, that led to the try. And here we have Simeli Karadia. And he nails it, adds the extra 2 points. Thanking the man upstairs for those 7 points there, Nakaiwusa. Look at that. Koroimbiao, the Namosi fly half. He delayed that clearing kick. Nakaiwusa came through. It was towed through as well by Jack Volavola. And Nakaiwusa with the finish. So William Nakaiwusa with the try. Converted by Simeli Karadia. Nadroga up by 7. Remember, Nadroga led the points table after 14 rounds. They are the form team in the competition. The ball has been lost by Nandro. Karadia standing off Nedley Grant. They swing it out wide. Coming back in field is Wasayado. The pick and go from Nandro. The outside center there is Sevuloni Lutu. Karadia again. Look at that enterprising play from the Nadroga under 19. This is what they do best. This is what Nadroga rugby is known for. And they've locked the ball there. But the referee will go back to the earlier infringement. So he was playing advantage all along. There's the Nadroga play. Oh, yes. He went straight down. Didn't support his body weight. So that's why he has penalized Namosi. Well, a great opportunity for these youngsters to showcase their talents. A great platform because you get to play 14 rounds. Karadia, Jack Vola. Standing off there is Isake Atani. The referee says no play on Vola. It went backwards, says the referee. Now it comes to Ilaitia. Tuitavatava. Nadroga still maintaining possession. Well, now they've been penalized. Side entry not coming through the gates. And the penalty was against Sevuloni Lutu. So judging by the first few minutes of this match, we can tell that Nadroga's intention is to spread the ball. They are not going to play a close game. They are going to open it up instead. Namosi, but that was not straight. So it's a free kick for Namosi. Sermaya, Komai Levuka, look at that. Good, solid carry by the young hooker from Levuka. Onisimo Korombola. Again, Koroimbiao stepping through. Played at fly half for RKS last year. Featured in the Dean's final. The youngest player in the Dean's final last year. Ratuluke Matana Tambu. Another Duvu College product. Playing for Namosi. Everoni. Taking it through is Toka Imbai. Koroimbia once again. Reese at inside center. That's a good carry by young Douglas Reese. Now Namosi starts to put a few faces together. That's the sixth face that they've managed to go through. Namosi. They're going outside and, well, nearly lost there by Setari Vongambula.
Not rolling. Offside. Okay, I'll take it. Offside.
Another penalty against Nadroga. Well, Namosi this time not going for the 3 points. They are gunning for a 5-pointer here, Namosi. Komailevuka talking by the money man in the line out. Now they need to get their act together, and they slowly drive through Namosi. Still a wall, they still going, Namosi. That's the try line inside. Good work here by the Namosi forwards. They inching closer. Look at Komailevuka with the ball at the back. He's trying to burrow his way through and he dives over. Sremaya Komailevuka from Levuka as well. The former Maris Brothers High School student gets it over the line. What a team effort. What a try. And what a way to hit back for Namosi in this final. There's the try scorer, Sermaya Komailevuka. Look at this. He turned away from the two Nadroga defenders and right in front of the referee. No need for TMO. And the referee says, well, you got it. So Namosi on the board. 7-5 at the moment. There were some close calls in the semi-finals last week. In the under-19 semis, women's, and also in the men's semi-finals. All close games. And this final is building up to that as well. And we saw in the women's final. So Rusiate Vakalutungone, can he get it over? And yes, he does. Rusiate Vakalutungone with the conversion, which means 7-all in the under-19 final. Look at this, they build it up nicely. Solid forward back there. Working together, the Namosi pack. And Sermaya Komailevuka getting it over the line for Namosi. Well, nicely taken in the air by Ulayasi Vanavana. Now Nadroga. They start the attack again, Jack Vola Vola. And looking for it there. That's the co-captain, Ilikimi Naruma. Karadia. Thrown through again by Nakayusa. And safely at the back is Vakalutungone. He runs away from three Nadroga defenders, but he sets it up outside his 22. And now Nadroga with the counter-attack. They spin it out now, Nandro. Aisaki Atani. But he's lost it. He's lost it, Aisaki Atani. Lost it in that carry. Just penalized there, the Nadroga forwards. Vakalutungone again, a good touch finder. As I was saying earlier, in the Dean's competition, you get to play only about 6 or 7 games. But look at this. And it looks like he stepped into touch. And Nadroga again, Ilikimi Naruma, the Fiji schoolboys rep. Jack Vola Vola, Nakayusa. Now overlap here for Nandro, and it's Miti Kaisau. That's the 10-meter line. Namosi's territory. The big forwards start to gain and eat a few valuable meters, but just a little mistake there from Simeli Karadia, just when they starting to get their act together against Nadroga. Oh, the Nadroga bench, well, they'll get their chance later. But this is the little error from Karadia. Yeah, he's lost it. The referee didn't see it, but it was called by the assistant referee. Douglas Reese just needing some attention here. So Everoni Koroimbiao with the headgear from Kandavu. There's Douglas Reese. Played for QVS last year, Karadia. So Reese is okay. Wakalutungwane just having a chat with Koroimbiao. What they have to do next. All focus there, Sakenasa Rakariva. Looking at his opponent, Aisake Atani. Namosi Moriti, the halfback. Moriti Nambala Rua, but a free kick now given to Nadroga. And here they go. Something that is practiced at the training ground. Taken through, Karadia now. Another good carry by Nakayusa. He flicks it off to his sent partner, Sevuloni Lutu. Now they set it up. Karadia once again, nearly losing the ball forward there. There's Simeone Mbulai. Jack Vola, that was a forward pass as well. Not a pass from Jack Vola. Vanavasa Dawita Kali just couldn't quite get it there. Look at this pass from Jack. It was going forward as well. Sekiusa Vosayado wearing the number 7 jersey. One of the players from Bonwalevu in this Nadroga team. So Jack Volavola will need to tidy up his pass as well. Can see the water boy just sending the message across. That's what the coaches do. They just get the message to the water boys and they get it across to the players. So Jack is being reminded there, I think, by the Nadroga coach. Be careful with your passes. So Moriti Nambala Rua, the Namosi halfback. Oh, the penalty against the Nadroga front row for caving in. And now Vakalutu Ngone. Will he get it out? No. It will be picked up by Simiti Kaisau, and Kaisau steps away from two Namosi defenders. Kaisau still going. Good run by the little winger on the far side. Simiti Kaisau taking his team out from their red zone as well. Nedley Grant. Good carry by Grant. Great awareness as well. That forward, but the referee playing advantage. Now Namosi. Sakenasa Rakariva and Samuel Nraunindalo. Evereni Koroimbiao. He saw the space at the back, and going back is Karadia and calls for a mark. Just as a good halfback would do. Karadia drops it downfield, but Vakalutu Ngone safely under that one. Spins out from two and finally taken down by the third tackler, Everoni Koroimbiao. Now he runs towards the side, gets out from one, gives it in field to Moriti. They come back in field now. Namosi. They set it up close to the 22. Moriti Nambalarua. Well, good tackle there by Ilikimi Torosi, the Nadroga captain. But Namosi still going. Look at Koroimbiao. They break the first line of defense. Onisimo Korombola. Koroimbiao. Now numbers here for Namosi. Douglas Reese, Maika Selema teaming up in the midfield. Moriti again. Not a good pass by Koroimbiao, but Sermaya Komailevuka takes it through. Good build up here by the young Namosi team. Stepping his way back is Ratuluke Matana Tambu. Look at the Nadroga loose forwards working tirelessly at the breakdown. That was Ilikimi. Rather, the prop Nedley Grant and Apisai Vindovi. Well, they were entitled to that, Vindovi and Nedley Grant, but the penalty is for a shoulder charge, according to the referee. So Namosi with the penalty. And it's Vakalutungone yet again. 7-all. Rusiate Vakalutungone will try to put Namosi in the lead for the first time. So Komai Levuka, there's the distance, about 24 meters out. And by his standard, this should be an easy one for Vakalutungone. And he nails it. So Rusiate Vakalutungone puts Namosi in the lead. The young man from Teilevu. So Namosi now 10. And Nadroga 5. And Nadroga 7. We are off again for in this final. Both teams giving their all, but Nadroga just unlucky with a few errors, and there's another one from Jack Volavola. First it was a poor pass, and then that kick not going 10. So these little errors will be a great opportunity for Namosi, especially when you have players like Dhongambula and Chermai Andriu on the wings, with Koroimbiao in the middle at fly half, controlling things for them. You don't need to give them room. Chermai Andriu, the Namosi winger, well, he hasn't found a lot of ball in this match. Now they're coming towards his side, and he gets it now. Stermaya Andriu. There's the little pocket rocket. Featured for Ratu Kandavu Level School last year in the Deans. Koroimbiao. Off they go again. Namosi. Nambala Rua. The dummy runners, and Koroimbiao again. Reese. And that was forward. That was forward from Reese. Something the Namosi side will need to iron out. unforced passes as well, the 50-50 passes. They'll need to cut down on it. Look at this. He was already miles in front. Well, the Namosi players just having a discussion, especially what transpired a few minutes ago. No, that was okay. The referee is trying to work out something. Now the referee asking Namosi and Nadroga whether they want the scrum. It was a forward pass. So Nadroga will have the scrum feed. Nadroga with Karadia. Outside him is Jack Volavola. Their formation, the backline formation, you can tell whether Volavola will kick this out or they'll run it out. He's going to go for the high ball. Volavola. Tuitavatava is after it. Oh, he loses it forward and here's pace. They need to maintain possession here. Namosi. That was Ndriu. Jeremiah Ndriu. Vakalutungone waits for his forwards. And here they go again, Namosi. Tevita Leweni, the lock forward. Out they come again, Namosi. Namaika Selema. Outside center. Koroimbiao. Taken through by the open side flanker Ratu Manasa Seru. Koroimbiao again, he wasn't expecting that. And went forward. It's not going right for both teams at the moment. Look at this from Koroimbiao. Oh, there was a late tackle there by one of the Nadroga players. That's why the referee has given Vakalutungone and the Namosi side a penalty. I think it was a high shot on the open side flanker Ratumanasa Seru. This one. Yes, that was a high tackle on Ratumanasa Seru. At the back. And that was not straight. Well, that's the second time that Komai Levuka's throw has been questioned by the referee. Yeah. The money man is talking by the Nadroga players. They know by now that Tokembai is the go-to man in the lineup, and they are putting pressure on him as well. Simeli Karadia again will need to put this one in just outside his own 22. At the back is Elikimi Naruma. brings it forward and loses the ball. So Ilkimi Naruma just pleading his case with the assistant referee, saying it should have been their throw-in. But there's the 2019 Ratu Kavulevu School under-18 Dean's captain, Ilkimi Naruma, from Laselase village in Nadroga. His dad also played for Nadroga, Samu Vunaki. Front row trio of Nedley Grant, Apisome Vindovu and Aisake Atani up against Sakena Saraka River, Komailevuka and Ronin Dalo for Namosi. But Namosi now have an opportunity. Moriti Nambalarua. At the back goes Onisimo Korombola. Good carry by the big number 8. The pick and go from Ratu Manasa Seru. Namosi. Now they start to put a few faces together because they see the try line inside. They have an advantage. Namosi. Well, it's close to the post as well for Vakalutungone. But the forwards still doing their stuff out there. The pick and go again. Nadroga trying to take them sideways. But it won't matter. The advantage is still there for Namosi. Tevita Leweni. Well, they were offside. And this should be an easy one for Vakalutungone. So 10 points to 7. Every point matters in finals rugby. Yeah, they lost it there, but the referee was playing advantage. It was a new advantage. So Vakalutungone.
Breakdown, roll. On. Captain.
Well, the referee just informing the Nadroga captain, Simeone Mbulai, that Nedley Grant has been warned for a neck roll. Vakalutungone, and he nails his second penalty. And their teammates love that. They know they are in front by 6 now. 13 points to 7. Vakalutungone gets his second penalty of the afternoon. So 2 penalties and a conversion for the Namosi fullback. Namosi, Onisimo Korombola, look at that, going through, breaking the first 2 tacklers and gaining about 12 meters in that run alone. Takes them outside the 22. Vakalutungone, he knows the ball was carried back, and Jack Volavola now with the counter. Coming through there is Ilaitia Tuitavatava, but there was limited space out there for him to work with. In fact, Jack Volavola decided to towards his side, towards Ilaitia Tuitavatava's side. I thought he was going to go back inside and Was that not straight? No, the referee says play on. Everoni Koroimbiao. Off it goes for Douglas Ruiz Maika Selema. Now they try to work out something. Vakalutu Ngone, and that's dangerous. Dangerous from Nadroga. He dropped his head there. He knows what's gonna come next. He knows what's next for him. The Nadroga outside center, Sevuloni Lutu from Nanduri in Nadroga. Played for Dubu College last year. This is dangerous. Look at this tackle. All the referees trying to look at this. Play safety is paramount now in the world of rugby. So Sevuloni Lutu will be praying that he doesn't get a yellow card.
The player jumped onto him, so it's a yellow card.
Yes, that's above the shoulder.
Good decision, yellow card.
Referee is taking a look at it again. There is Vakalutu. The responsibility of the tackler is the safety of the ball carrier. Yes, he's going to get a yellow card. Sevuloni Lutu will spend the next 10 minutes off the field for that dangerous tackle on Rusiate Vakalutu Ngone. So off he goes, Sevuloni Lutu. Namosi with the advantage for the next 10 minutes. Vakalutu Ngone. Will it go out? Now, while fielding there is Aradia. And boots it downfield again, but not out as well. Korombola Everoni Koroimbiao. He lifts a high one. And they are going after it. Lost by the Nadroga player to Luke Matana Tambu for Namosi under that one. And here they go again. Sakinasa Rakariva. Ratumanasa Seru. Again, they calling their forwards together here, Namosi. They know they have the extra player outside. Kicking across is Everoni Koroimbiao. Not a bad option for the speedster on the outside. Setareki Dhonga Mbula. That wasn't a bad option either from Everoni Koroimbiao. Well picked out. But Dhonga Mbula was just too late to that. Well, the referee says that will be enough. We've reached the 40th minute mark. So it's halftime here in the under-19 final. Onisimo Korombola and his troops, along with them, Talatala Toka Imbai and Tevita Leweni, leading team. And this was the first try to Nakayusa, the charge down kick by Nadroga. Nakayusa, the inside center, went in to score the first points. It was converted by Karadia, the halfback. Nadroga was leading 7 points to nil, but this one is a well-worked team try by Namosi. Look at Sermaya Komailevuka. Turned away from the defenders, looked at the referee, and to his excitement, the referee awarded the try. And this conversion was classic one as well from Vakalutu Ngone, who added 2 penalties as well. Well, here's the first penalty for Vakalutu Ngone. They took the lead for the first time there, 10-7, before he extended the lead from this infringement offside play by Nadroga, and Vakalutu Ngone didn't hesitate, collected the extra 3 points. So at halftime here at the ANZ Stadium in the Under-19 final, it's Namosi in the lead by 6. Leading after the first half, 13 points to 7. Remember, in this Under-19 competition, we only have 35 minutes, just like in the Dean's rugby, only 35 minutes per half. So Nadroga with their co-captains, Ilikimi Naruma and Simeone Mbulai, and Namosi, Ratu Manasa Seru and Ratu Luke Matanatambu working tirelessly in that first half. And another blemish from the Namosi side. That kick not reaching the required 10 meters. So Karadia will get forwards to the halfway mark for the first scrum feed. Simeli Karadia, the youngster from Semo village.
Bye. Set.
Nadroga, they have a very formidable pack. So does Namosi. Nadroga, the tight 5 of Natalie Grant, Absalome Vindova, Isaki Atani, Uluyasa Vanavana, and Ulayasi Vanavana, and Samuel Tawake. Most of them experienced Dean's Rugby last year. Grant for Duvu College, Vindovi as well, Duvu College, while Vanavana for Ratu Navula College, and Samuel Tawake from Ratu Kandavu Level School. Then he went to Duvu College. So Karadia at the back for Willie Kim in Aruma. Here's a little run through by Sevuloni Lutu. And he's lost it. Koroimbiao. Here's danger. Koroimbiao puts it downfield. The chase is on. At the back is Jack Volavola. Koroimbiao is also there. Good running line, chase line as well by the Namosi side. Nadroga will need a good exit here. Karadia is there. So is Volavola and Jack Volavola finding the safety of the touchline. But in broken play, both these teams can strut their stuff. Volavola, well, not a field day for him in the first half. And Nadroga will look to him for direction in this second spell. So as Koroimbiao of Namosi. I'll just can't find out who's needing some attention here. Just need some strapping on the boot there. One of the Namosi players. He's all set now. Ratuluke Matanatambu. Young man from 19-year-old from Kandavu. And again, it misses. Talatala talking by. The referee says advantage for Namosi. Again, Everoni Koroimbiao. Didn't quite find the target there with his pass. Look at this, Samuel Tawake lost it. Korimbiao, and again it went forward. So a bit difficult there for Ratuluki Matanatambu. But here's the captain for Nadroga, Simeone Bulai. Play on, says the referee. And it's a penalty for Namosi. Talatala talking by the lock forward, getting over that one. Oh, Namosi with a big play when it was needed the most, and this time they can't find touch. So it's Semiti Kaisau now who takes it forward. He goes right on the 10-meter line and taken through now by Sakyusa Vosayado. Went to St. Bede's College last year. Hand down and trying to work his way through Samuel Tawake. Oh, juggling it there is Jack Volavola and finds a little gap. He's gone through Jack Volavola. Here's a chance for Nadroga. Off it goes. Nadroga, Nakayusa and Sevuloni Lutu. Rather, it's Nakayusa. Remember, Nadroga is still playing with 14 players. Sevuloni Lutu is still in the bin. Simeone Mbulai once again the captain. Simeone Karadia. Jack Volavola. They're not playing. They have 14 players out there on the park. The Nadroga side. Karadia once again. Samuela Tawake. And look at this from Nadroga. They know they are behind on the scoreboard by 6 points. Jack Volavola, he kicks it across for Semiti Kaisau. And well covered there by Namosi. Here's Everoni Koroimbiao. Steps his way back in field, needs support. And the support arrives as well just in time. So Namosi, Moriti Nambalarua. Rather, that's Vakalutungone, a box kick just inside his 10. Jack Volavola now. He has to be careful, otherwise he's going to be isolated here, Jack Volavola. Well, now the referee says they didn't release the ball carrier there, Namosi, before they contest the ball at the breakdown. Here goes the Nadroga side, Isake Atani. One of the two Singatoka Valley secondary school players in this team, and it's been picked up now by Namosi, and it's Sakinasa Rakariva. The referee says the Namosi team were not back 10. So Namosi were not back 10. And it gives a bit of breathing time as well for the Nadroga side before they are back to the full complement with Sevuloni Lutu coming back on. He's about to get back into the field of play now, Sevuloni Lutu. Jack Volavola. Now Nadroga. Api Salome Vindovi from Nandrumai village. He's going to throw it in. At the back for Simeone Bulai, but it's been stolen by Namosi. That was the open side flanker, Ratumanasa Seru. Nambalarua. That's it downfield. And was that dangerous or accidental? Because they were both going for the ball, but we have to take a good look at it again. Collision there between Jeremiah Ndriu. No, that was not Ndriu. That was Setereki Dhongambula and Nadroga's Semiti Kaisau. Look at this. All eyes on the ball. Well, the Nadroga player Semiti Kaisau landed on Dhongambula's back. The referee wants to have a look at it again. Well, both of them were going for the ball. You can see their eyes fixed on the ball, and just unlucky because Dhongambula had to turn. Now he's okay. The Nadroga winger, Simiti Kaisau, from Rararua village in Nadroga, attended Singatoka Valley Secondary School. It's going to be a referee's call. Well, he's talking to Dhongambula. He said it was a shoulder charge as well. I think Dhongambula was going for his safety as well. Well, it's the referee's call, and 10 minutes in the bin for Namosi, while Nadroga is back to the full 15 with Sevuloni Lutu back on the park. So now Namosi will have to play with 14 players for the next 10 minutes. 13 points to 7. Nadroga trailing. Now they need to strike. Simeli Karadia, Simeone Mbulai. Look at this, good carry again by the blind side flank Mbulai. Karadia looks for the options there, and he finds Samuel Tawaki. Karadia again, a standing start here for Aisake Atani from Ndreke village in Nadroga. Koroimbola, or rather it's Naruma, Ilikimi Naruma. Takes it through the big number 8. New advantage here for the Nadroga side. About 8 meters out. Jack Volavola tries to slice through. They get the gap quickly closed on him. But the referee will go back for the penalty. A new player is on the park for Nadroga, number 20. That's Viliame Tutuvili. Jack Volavola trying every trick in the book. Well, Nadroga is not going for the 3 points. They want to try. Karadia calling the shots. Toka Imbai there waiting anxiously for Namosi. Karadia, a tap and go here for Namosi. The new player as well, Watson Magoon from Narata village. And nearly lost there by Aisake Atani. He takes it through again. Or they should have gone for the 3 points. Nadroga, a lot of time to play. Maybe they thought they have an extra player outside. They thought they should have gone for the tap. But about 25 or more minutes to play in this match. There, he lost it there. Aisake Atani. Another player who went to Singatoka Valley Secondary School in this Nadroga team. A new player has gone in for Namosi as well. I think it's Tovilisi Taraka. Yes, Tovilisi Taraka is there. So a few RKS players who featured in the Dean's final last year are out there on the park. So both coaches getting their subs in, and these players, they are called the impact players. They'll have to raise the bar, take the game to another level. At the moment, it's 13 points to 7. Namosi leading. The women's title going to Lautoka. And the under-19 title, well, let's wait and see. We have another 23 more minutes left to play before we find out who will take it. And it's a penalty to Namosi. Remember, they're playing with 14 players. They need to slow it down. Tovilisi Taraka will call up Koroimbiao, the 9-10 partner from RKS last year. Tovilisi Taraka and Evereni Koroimbiao. So Koroimbiao not finding touch. And here's Nadroga's Seniki Kaisao again. That's the third time he has done that in this match. Breaking the first line of defense. Bulai hands it off to Nedley Grant. Sets it up outside the 22. Naruma with the leg drive. Trying to gain the few extra meters, and they come towards the short side. There's the new player trying to hand it off. Nadroga still going through, but the referee again playing advantage. William Tutuvili is the player wearing number 20. But Ilikimi Naruma looks like he's gonna tap and go again here, Nandro. And here they go again, Nadroga. Watson Magoon. They want a try. A converted try will get them back in the lead. Again, another advantage here. Karadia off to Mbulai. Simeon Mbulai. And here's the pocket rocket who flicks it back inside. Semiti Kaisao for Jack Vola Vola. Rather for Tutuvili, but just short of the try line. Well, now they are going for the 3 points. Look at this run from Simiti Kaisao. Great camera work as well. Caught in the action there, Kaisao. So let's see who they're going to call up. Is it Karadia again? Yes. Simeli Karadia, the halfback. Added a conversion in the first half. 2 points already. Koroimbiao, what else has he got in the bag to steer this Namosi ship to victory in this under-19 final? Simeli Karadia, the former Duvu College student from Semo Village. Poised, cool, calm, and will he collect the 3 points? Oh, he's missed it. It hits the post, and it's going to be a 22-meter dropout now for Namosi. They'll take all the time in the world here, Namosi. So, more replacement players. Someone who plays Sireli Mbola Vanua. Rather, it's Robert Randolph and Gabi Mataitonga in now for Namosi. About 20 minutes left to play in this under-19 final. The big one is next. Ramsami Suva and Ganga Naitasiri. Chovelisi Taraka boots it out on the full. So Nadroga will get the line out or scrum. Well, they're opting for the scrum. Nandro, call made by the captain Bulai. There's Vakalutungone. Well, he has scored 8 points in this match for Namosi. Now Karadia. At the back is Zilikim Naruma. He comes towards the short side, and Karadia, he's got space, he's got room, he's still going, Karadia. Now 3 meters short of the try line. The Namosi players are out there. Pick and drive, pick and go again here for the Nadroga side. But the referee will call them back. They need to release the player in the tackle first before they contest the ball. That's the call from the referee. Tackler release call made by the referee. And Nadroga, they lost 3 points earlier with that shot from Karadia. It hit the right hand upright. And Gema Taitonga is on the puck for Namosi. Karadia. Watch out for Mbulai and Naruma. There's Naruma. Off it goes. The impact player is now in for Nadroga. Nepote Katuni Tambua, another product of Duvu College. He's out there on the field. The pick and go for Nandro. They'll try to eat the every inch, every millimeter, even centimeter, as long as they are moving forward, Nadroga. Now they're getting closer. Good carry by the captain. Oh, he's lost it. That was lost forward by Nadroga. It's Aisake Atani. Well, the referee says another penalty. They take it through Nandro. There's the try line inside. Nadroga at the back is Mbulai. And the new player, Tutuvili. Karadia calls for it. The open side flanker loses it forward. Sakiusa Vosayado. But the referee was still playing advantage. Nadroga wants a converted try. That's what they are after. Well, now they have their chance. Namosi, they need to maintain the discipline. they've conceded 4 successive penalties. Now Nadroga again, Aisake Atani, Karadia, Jack Vola. There is Viliame Nakayusa. Going back in field is Tutuvili. Good run by Tutuvili. That's the 5th successive penalty against Namosi. They tap and go again. Tutuvili. Well, he surely made an impact since he came on. They go in twos now, Nadroga. The replacement hooker, Watson Magoon. There's the ball, well presented by Magoon. Another good carry by the Nadroga forwards. At the back is Nedley Grant, but pushed back. Oh, courageous, tenacious, and solid defense here by Namosi. But here's Nadroga, the open side flanker. He's gone in, but looks like he's held up over the try line. That was Akusa Vosayado. Akusa Vosayado from Nambale village in Savu Savu. He went to St. Bede's College last year, playing an open side flanker here for Nadroga. Good run here by Vosayado. He's over the line there, but did he get it down? 4 Namosi players at the bottom of that one. 4 Namosi players. Well, it's inconclusive from that angle. 4 Namosi players at the bottom of that. Tala Toka Imbai was one of them, but we have to give Vosayado the effort. Look at the Namosi hands there. Still held up at that point. Still inconclusive. What will be the call here from the referee?
Held up. He could not ground the ball. No try.
But again,
5 meters
they rolled him up, and all the camera angles have shown that he was held up. So Nadroga still going for that 7-pointer. Well, you have to give credit to the Namosi side as well. They defended their line well. Even though the Nadroga side launched waves of attack, but still they held the fort. They worked together in defense, and they have managed to hold their line and not conceding a point in the last 8 minutes or so. So Karadia, but still not out of the woods yet here for Namosi, for Nadroga. They have about 13 minutes left. Karadia just waiting for the referee's call. His last penalty attempt came off the right hand upright, and here's Nadroga. There's Naruma, a short one for Nakayusa. They try to march forward again here. Nadroga, another advantage here by the referee, the new hooker Watson Magoon. Off it goes from Tukoro, rather from Anasa Naituyanga, and driven into touch here is Anasa Naituyanga. Rather, that was William Nakayusa. 7th successive penalty against Namosi. But they still defending their line. Look at the determination in the Namosi players' faces. They are not going to give up a try easily here, Namosi. The referee just telling the Namosi captain Onisimo Korombola to send the message across to his players, and it's taken through again by Mbulai, the skipper. Watch out for Naruma at the back for Nadroga. There's Naruma. He takes it and goes towards the short side, lays it back. Now they come towards the open, and a good run through by Sevuloni Lutu. Still there for Nadroga, the Namosi forwards with the counter ruck. The referee again another penalty. Not very disciplined at the breakdown, Namosi. Again they go, is that Bulai, the captain? No, it looks like Torosi, who's got it closer to the try line. A meter short now, Nadroga. Another pick and go, there's the try line. They hold him up here, Namosi. Karadia. Off it goes, Wasayado to truly go here. He won't be denied this time. Wasayado, he was denied just about 3 minutes ago. The 4 Namosi players held him up. Well, Wasayado will not be denied this time. He's gone over. That's what they were after, the 5-pointer. And let's see whether they get the extra 2 points to put them in the lead. Karadia saw the space. This was well done by Nadroga. Sevuloni Lutu drew the player and didn't hesitate. Gave the ball to Vosayado, who went through. Jack Volavola was also involved. And Vosayado with that right foot step, wrong footing grease as well for Namosi. And Nadroga are back in this. They have scored a try through Sakusa Vosayado, the young man from Nambalembale village in Savu Savu. He went to St. Bede's College last year. And Jack Volavola, the nephew of former Nadroga and former Fiji Sevens captain Moses Volavola. He will try to add the extras from Yandua village. And it's all level. Rather, it's Nadroga in front by 1. 14 points to 13. 14-13. Let's look at this again. Karadia, Lutu, Volavola, and then Vosayado. That right footstep helped him. And it's 14 points to 13 now. But Namosi, still a lot of time to play. A lot of time, about 8 more minutes left to play. And someone has been driven into touch there. So Nadroga got what they were after, the 7-pointer. So Namosi Sakanasa Rakariva, Sermaya Kolevuka, and Samuela Nronindalo They need to work hard now because Nadroga just having their noses in front. A point in front, not much in it. Even a field goal or a penalty can get Namosi the title as well. But they have received the message by now that they have about 6 more minutes left to play. So they need to be very precise and just do the simple things right here. Namosi, Koroimbola, it went backwards, says the referee. Tutu Vili after him and finally takes him down just inside the Nadroga 10-meter. Namosi, now they know they are within striking distance here. The replacement players for Namosi, Natovi Wakilai and Nepote Katonyambua. Oh, look at that. That's Sermasi Mbaravi as well out there on the field for Namosi. They slowly work their way upfield. The ball came out but went back. Koroimbola again leading his troop. They need to be precise here. Namosi, they know they have Vaka Lutungone is not out there. So that's the 7th phase for Namosi. Still going through, very disciplined here, Nadroga. Look at them. They are not contesting the breakdown. They are just fending as a team. But Namosi, on the other hand, the impact players, Sylvester Ocon and Robert Randolph are out there in front. Again, the captain, Koroimbola, taking them through. Nepote Katonitambua in support. But Nadroga, look at them. They are not, look at their line. They are standing back. Because they know once the offside line is created, they can be penalized as well. So very disciplined defense here by Nadroga. Namosi looking for that penalty. There it is for Seremaya Mbaravi, the former Leline Memorial School student, getting his time on the field. Look at Vosayado telling one of his teammates to leave it because they know only 3 more minutes left. And here's the one that they are looking for Namosi. They have been defending well and disciplined up to that time. And that was Atama Vuniayawa. So time off is the call from the referee. Or he's checking for something that happened before that. Well, he's trying to check something here. Let's see what happened here. Oh, that was Sevuloni Lutu in Nadroga. Oh yes, he lost it. He lost it. He lost it. No wonder Atama Vuniayawa picked it up. There, the ball was lost. He lost the ball there, and that's why he picked it up, because the ball came out the side. Well, good call by the referee and also the assistant referees. One of them picked that one out for them to check again. If not, Atama Vuniayawa would have been penalized for nothing. Well, we are lucky in this modern day and age to have the television match official, of the replays. So here's Nadroga. About 2 more minutes left to play. The crowd is cheering not because of this scrum, because the two teams are out on the park, Suva and Naitasiri. So at the back for Ilikimi, Naruma, Tutuvili takes it through. They need to get out of their danger zone, and that's not a good clearing kick out of the danger zone. So they've given the opportunity for Namosi again here, Nadroga. Well, Jack Vola Vola, it wasn't a good exit play by Nadroga. So he's disappointed with himself. Now Namosi has a chance. Namosi knows. Less than a minute to play. This may be their last chance. Watson, rather it's Tovesa O'Connor, ready to throw it in for Namosi. This young man, he attends Suva Grammar Secondary School. And in front for Ratumanasa Seru, but the referee says no. The throw was not straight. So what will they call for here? Another line-out throw-in or a scrum? So Nadroga has called for a scrum. They know this may be the last out. This may be the last play. It wasn't straight from O'Connor. So Ilikimi Naruma is one of his teammates from RKS out there, Evereni Korombiao, playing for the opposing team. But Naruma at the back, and he kicks it out. Is that it? The referee says that's it. And Nadroga are the new champions of the 2020 Skipper Cup Under-19 title. 1-point ball game. 14 points to 13. A lot of them went to Duvu College last year, and they are overjoyed. So one title going to Nadroga. Vosayado with the winning try. Saying a little prayer for a job well done. They came back strongly today, Nadroga. 14-13. Nadroga have won the Under-19 title. Unlucky for Namosi. So that's the final score. 14 points to 13.